hour sports update with Lowell Tuckerman.
With Lowell Tuckerman.
Lowell Tuckerman here, live from the second annual Taste of San Joaquin and the Way Out West Barbecue Championships. Let's give you a sports update. What's going on in Stockton? The Stockton Ports are 5-4 in the second half of the season, 2 games behind the Cal North leader, Bakersfield Blaze. The Ports are on the road right now, but they will be back home starting tomorrow, July 4th, for a 6-game homestand. And good news, Stockton Ports fans, the Ports will play 17 home games in the month of July against 12 road games. So if you're looking for some baseball action this summer, head out to the Stockton Ports. Tickets are as cheap as $7, and there is no greater value for baseball here in the city of Stockton.
This time for Africa.
Okay, World Cup fans, here are some scores for the World Cup action the past couple days. Yesterday, Netherlands beat Brazil 2-1, and Uruguay, they beat Ghana 4-2. So Netherlands, they will play Uruguay starting on July 6th as the beginning of the semifinals get started. And earlier today, Germany beat up on Argentina 4-0. The final match today, Paraguay and Spain, they are in progress. So once we get a score for you, a final score, we will relay that to Matt and Gabe.
He did it! Dallas Brain just thrown a perfect game.
Maybe I can give Kate Hudson a call.
Dallas Brain on update.
Unfortunately for Dallas, things have not been going well since the perfect game on May 9th. That was his last victory, and shortly he was put on the 15-day disabled list for tightness in his left pitching elbow. Dallas will not return to the rotation until after the All-Star break on July 20th. So the rest of Stockton, please wish Dallas well in recovering from his tightness in his left elbow. Speaking of other Stockton natives playing baseball, Stockton native and St. Mary's High School graduate Barry Enright made his Major League debut for the Arizona Diamondbacks on Wednesday. He pitched 5 innings and got the win against the Arizona Cardinals. So Stockton baseball, we're turning out some good players. At this very event last year, Slap Yo Daddy Barbecue took first place in all of the events. So, Art's Blazing Q, Crazy Q, Big O's Barbecue, and the rest of you, you gotta pick up the slack, because Slap Yo Daddy is slapping you big time. That is your Podcast Stockton Sports Update. I'm Lowell Tuckerman, live from the second annual Taste of San Joaquin and the Way Out West Barbecue Championships. Now let's send it back to Matt and Gabe.
Way to go, Lowell!
This is former Delta College professor Bill Davis. You're listening to Podcast Stockton. I survived the mean streets of Moab, Utah for 7 years and the rigors of Delta College for 24 years. Matt and Rod ain't got nothing on me.
So, man, what time did you come here this morning?
I got here at about 10:30.
About 10:30?
Yeah.
I was late. So all I had was a little bit of brisket chili. So have you been having some good food lately, or?
No, I'm actually a vegetarian. No, I'm just kidding. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But if I consider myself a proud meat-atarian, so this is the place to be. Yeah, so we are here again at the second annual Taste of San Joaquin in the Way Out West Barbecue Competition. This is an amazing event. I didn't know about competitive barbecue until last year, and my life is now better for it. I had no idea that there was such a sport where people got together and cooked and competed. Competed in categories, well, I won't give away the categories because that's coming up in a little bit, but they cooked for prizes and they sold food out here. So this is the second time I've been here. Last year I came. Did you come last year?
I didn't hear about it last year, but this is the first time I've heard about it, and I'm here. And I'm excited. I can't wait till actually we're done with this so I can go eat.
Yeah, and I got your tickets, so don't worry.
Yeah.
So there is some amazing barbecue out there, and one of the things that Stockton's own Smoking Yankees, they're right out there in the front, right by the main entrance. Friends of the show, Smoking Yankees. they have a couple of very interesting items this year. They have the barbecue nachos, which all I can say is think nachos, think barbecue, and you have to try these things. But the other thing, Gabe, did you hear about this barbecue sundae?
I heard that they're having barbecue Sunday, but I don't know what it was.
I'm telling you, if you like barbecue, there's no better way to eat it than going out to the Smoking Yankees booth and checking out barbecue sundae.
So this is like barbecue and ice cream?
I don't think there's any ice cream in the barbecue sundae. There is, I forgot what meat. Maybe there's some brisket in it, there's some chili, there's coleslaw with a pickle.
Awesome, so it's like a parfait.
It's like a barbecue parfait.
Awesome.
Maybe we'll talk to the Yankees and see if they'll change their name. Another thing, just kind of walking around looking at the teams, is looking at some of their different equipment.
Right.
I mean, they have grills like the little green egg, right? It's about that high. And then they got these things that look like as big as a Mack truck. And I don't know anything about barbecue. I don't know, so I don't know what the difference are, but...
It all looks impressive, though.
It does, it does. Is anybody out there, is this any of your first times coming to the Way Out West barbecue competition? All right.
A lot of you guys.
Good, did you guys get enough to eat? But there's more food out there.
You know what, right now you just mentioned names. Have you seen any of the team names? Is there any that just pull out to you and just, calls you to their tent?
I love the All Hogs Go to Heaven.
All right, that was my favorite also. That was my favorite.
I stole it from you. All Hogs Go to Heaven. They come up with some pretty clever, big pig barbecue, of course, Smoking Yankees, Slap Your Daddy.
There's one team name that wasn't here that I'm going to give this team name away for free. So
you're going to give it away?
I'm going to give this team name away for free.
So if there are any aspiring barbecue competitors out there
that want a name,
because you got to think, maybe all the good names are taken.
So I got the name. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
The Stockton Porks. What could be better than that?
The Stockton Porks. I wonder if the Ports baseball team will take a little bit of exception to the fact that it's too close to its likeness.
It still sounds good.
So yeah, I like the Stockton Porks. So I love the names. It's part of the.